Alright, so you guys saw in the last video, my USPSA qualifiers, classifiers, whatever you call them, that my slide was sticking. I couldn't rack the slide. Son of a bitch. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this thing. It always locks up when it's empty. It was freezing up sometimes, and I'd have to clench onto the slide and slam my other hand into the frame to make it come loose and get the slide to rack. The reason for that was the guide rod, as I was telling some of you guys that were asking about that. And if you take a look at this, you see that? How the top is crooked? That screw is backed out. Now let me see if I can see how bad that screw is backed out. So that was the problem. So this guide rod wasn't sitting in there correctly because this is tilted whenever you put it in there. And I've tightened it. I've tightened it 2 times and it keeps coming back loose. So that's been a problem. Some of you asked me said I should contact CZ customer service, that they would take care of it. But, you know, I was already at, I'm already going over 3,000 rounds on this thing at least so far. And so it's about time to, once you hit about 5,000, you should change these things out because the spring tension starts, it doesn't have as much tension anymore. And it's not so much that this isn't going to work, that your recoil spring isn't going to work anymore, your guide rod. It's the fact that it's not going to be cushioning whenever that slide slams back. You're not going to have the spring tension that you had when it was new. And once you get to 5,000 rounds or around that area, this spring tension starts getting less and less, starts weakening, and your slide's slamming into your frame worse and worse. So, that's why they recommend changing these out every 3,000 to 5,000 rounds. So it was about time for me to do that anyways. Only $20, and I got the new one. And so this will probably most likely definitely fix that problem. But this is the old CZ p10c. So, they did a lot of things that were weird, that they had problems with. They had a lot of quirks that they hadn't worked out. My new CZ p10c has no problems, but this one, yeah. So, anyways, problem fixed, $21, and that's solved. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you're having that problem of your slide getting locked up and whatnot for no reason at all, even whenever it's empty. All that is probably your recoil spring and this stupid screw that backs out if you have one of the older CZ models. The newer ones, they don't seem to do, well, mine doesn't seem to do that. So I just want to share that with you guys.